The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bo Bichette leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Kevin Gausman.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Here comes Aaron Judge, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And Judge spoils that one. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
That one misses. And now 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one hops the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Second in the American League in home runs. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a pitch. And that's a strike. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And the next pitch is way outside. Judge over at second, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for the Yankees, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill today, Nestor Cortes Jr. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Whit Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. 2-1 now. That one missed. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Cortes, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Step off, throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. The 1-0.
Runner.
Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. And there are two outs. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Bo Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a foul ball. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And that's going to kick into the corner. The throw in, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Two and one now. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. The 1-0. In the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now Bader up to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Bell squeezes it. And there's one away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next pitch is outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Jose Trevino. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the left side. And he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from third. We're tied at 1. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 on Judge. Inside, just missed. This one in the air, center field. Lukes makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And there's the strike. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounced out to short. Peraza zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Ball 1 there. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Calhoun makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. That's a little bit low. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Torres, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. This one high in the air to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rizzo headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Lukes going back on this one. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Torres stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air, right field. Biggio drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Cabrera measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Biggio drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. On the ground, Peraza. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Whit.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Merrifield, in his 7th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. And the 0-1. Swings through that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
Santiago Espinal digs in now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. A little bit low. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Score holds, it's 3-1. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The pitch. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Willie Calhoun stands in here, and he's already singled in this game. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The toss to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Now batting, right fielder,
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. There's a strike for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
Cortez back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Just locked him up on that 0-2 changeup away right there. So clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for, and I think it's all because of the sequence. After 2 pitches hard in to start the at-bat, you're basically having to guess and commit to what you think is coming next. You don't have a whole lot of time to make a decision, and clearly that was not what he guessed.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And now the lefty. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Vladdy coming around third. Peraza with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1. Bell, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Kicks and deals. just missed. Kevin Biggio waits on deck. Two outs with a runner at third. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 2. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Here's the 0-2. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Good eye right there. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
On the mound now, Tim Mesa. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first offering is not close.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Right side, Espinal. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees,
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Bichette sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
now batting, the third baseman.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. That's towards center. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder
Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Merrifield in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Down the line towards the corner. Calhoun on the move to his right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Number 24, Willie Calhoun.
Meza back to work. Meza, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Knocks it down. Flips it behind his back. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back, the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's out to center field. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and he just misses. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The wind to the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. LeMahieu on the move. Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 1-2. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. That's a slider for a strike. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Calhoun settles under this one. He's got it. And that is that. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Zach Pop.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yimi Garcia up and throwing. Tap back to the mound. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch, not close. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2.
7th inning, Stretch.
New pitcher now, Art Warren.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking.
Now
here's Matt Chapman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Peraza. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And that's in there for strike one. That's a strike. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That clips the corner. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Calhoun. First pitch just misses. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air out to center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Trevino coming home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first. It's Aaron Judge now. That one's in there, 0-1. Throw to first. Peraza back easily. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Blue Jays 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lukes.
The center fielder, Nathan Lukes.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left down the line. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the DH, Whit Merrifield. Base hit. Lukes around third. Judge fires it to the plate, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the slider catches the zone. Merrifield over at first with one away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. The 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Toronto, and it's still 8-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yimi Garcia. He's been so good against lefties.
Garcia.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Garcia, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Time called. The pitch. There's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Gets under it and pops it up. Espinal on the move. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Blue Jays 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. Now 2 and 2. And a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Towards first, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a pitch. And fouled off. Just 1 strike away. Swing and a slow roller. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.